making a video about being alone and starting it with a cat. And there's another cat there and another one there. It's not the best. As you can see from the title, the plan for today's video is to do things that scare me alone and to prove to myself that no one else cares, even though I'm not really believing that today. I told my mum and then I just told my dad that I was going to the cinema by myself, and both the responses were, oh Wendy, you've not got anyone else you can ask. And I was like, I want to go by myself. Please stop making me feel like a freak for doing things by myself. I'm not new at this. I've been single for 5 years. I went to Mexico by myself. It's okay to do things by yourself. And you might think, oh, she went to Mexico by herself. Going to the cinema and getting lunch by herself won't be scary. It's worse. It's much scarier. If you put me on the other side of the world, I'll do anything. I'll strip naked. I won't do that. But do you know what I mean? I don't care. But around these parts, within an hour radius of where I live, anyone could see me. It's the friends of friends. They see me sat alone in a Nando's eating a meal or in the cinema by myself. I know they're going to be on the group chat like, oh, I just saw her sat by herself. Is she all right? And I am all right. I am all right, I think. So the plan for today is we're going to Nando's to sit by myself. But it is a Wednesday at midday, so like, it can't be that busy, can it? So I'm gonna go by myself. I'm taking my laptop. People will think, oh, she's just kind of working. I'm not gonna do any work. And then we're going to the cinema and we're watching Mighty Supreme. I'm gonna feel like everyone's watching me. At the end of the day, YOLO. The thing is, I want a Nando's and I want to watch the film. So what am I gonna do? Hang around. My friends are at work. I don't have a boyfriend. And honestly, I want to enjoy it as much with those people. I'm sorry. I am sorry to say that, but I like doing things on my own. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And also, I am moving across the world by myself in a few months, so kind of better get used to this sort of thing. So I'll be climbing in through this door then. My God, it's like, you know when you're trying to have a good day, feel like a functioning adult, and then, great, you've got to climb over so much stuff to get in your own car, on your own drive. Whoever's been in here last has put my little Hello Kitty there. Oh my God. Okay, so didn't expect that to be a part of the challenge today, but just get this foot round and okay. One of the main reasons I got a Stanley is so in my car I can have it nicely here. It's supposed to be thinner at the bottom so it fits in cup holders, but naturally it doesn't fit in mine. Obviously I've created like full-on tsunamis all over the electrics multiple times, so that's good. So I'm about to head off, so I've got to pick the best sort of height playlist, but I can't pick something too hype because that's going to be too different from how I feel and it's just going to make me think, fuck this. I'm going to order the Nando's and eat it in my car, which is obviously an option. Not when I'm seriously considering, of course, because that would ruin the whole video. I'm actually so scared. I'm gonna Google some pictures of the Nando's. It looks nice, it's brand new. Oh, if it's busy. I want to see if there's like a nice booth in the corner. Not really. So I guess kind of by them plants at the back I could go. They've made it quite a social open space, which is not really what I'm looking for. I suppose I'd be by myself if I sat outside. I could do that. I'm scared. And Nando's is one of them meals as well where like you have to get up quite a few times. You have to go up to order and then all of your sauces, and I'm a sauce girl. We're gonna have at least 5 sauces on the table for just me. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Top music from 2025. So we're gonna have Tate McRae, Addison Rae, Sabrina, Netta, Olivia, first name basis with all these girls, bit of JB, and of course TS. That sounds perfect and it's fine. Oh my God. I'll speak to you when I'm there. I've got to get out of this headspace because at the minute I'm ordering a takeaway and I'm finding Mighty Supreme illegally online. I'm sorry to say that. I won't do that. Halfway down the driveway and I realised I forgot headphones. Nice one, India. Introvert going out by themselves without headphones. Sounds likely. They're in my pocket the whole time. I think I'm just freaking out now. Oh God. I suggest if you are scared to do anything, have a deep burning passion to be a YouTuber since you were 11 years old, and then anything you don't want to do, just tell yourself it'd be a good video and then you'll do it. That's how I did the whole Mexico thing, but then I watched it back and I was too fat to post it, but still, outcome was the same. I went. There's a chance I'm like completely stupid, but I thought, yeah, people are at school now, so I'm really confused. It's really busy is what I'm trying to say. I think that could be a step too far for me. I was expecting I could go into the restaurant and have like tables free either side of me so I didn't feel like I was being watched. Really don't want to do it. I don't know what to do. It's right there, by the way, and it's so bad. Like, why do I feel like I'm about to cry? Because I feel like I have to do it. I don't think I can. It's not that weird though, is it? I'm gonna do it. Oh my God, I'm gonna do it, but I'm not taking this camera. I'm taking my laptop as a safety procedure. If I walk in and there's not a little corner, I don't know what I'll do. walk back out, I guess. If no one's seen me, if they have seen me, I'll have to just stay. Fuck it, I'm going in. I haven't even got very much time at all, so let's just go quick. Yeah, I've come in, I've just walked straight in. I didn't wait for anyone to seat me. I just saw the seat and came and sat. And then I went up to the front and ordered. So I'm ordered, I'm in, I'm locked in. Now I need a wee, and it's like, what, do I take my bag with me? I have to take my bag and my coat, great. Also, I have to go up and get all the sauces, stressful. I so nearly didn't do it. I was thinking, I'm just gonna order online and just sit in the car, and I'm gonna have to. When I came up to the door, it wasn't as busy as I thought. And there was just a table sat right in front of me, no one next to it, and I just thought, fuck it, I'm just gonna sit. Didn't even wait for anyone to see me, I just did it. Sort of panicked order, didn't even look at the menu. So hopefully it's quick and easy. On the way back from the loo, I'm gonna get my sauces. I look like a bit of a dickhead because I've got my bag. I should have left it in the car. Anyone new that comes in though is gonna see me sat there alone, which was actually a bad idea because I'm gonna be worried the whole time someone I know is about to walk up. But that's just an intrusive thought. They're not going to. They better fucking not. And if they do, I'll faint into my food so they can't see my face. So yeah, I actually need to pre-plan my sauces because, sorry, I'm just getting undressed whilst I'm talking. I can't have like 5 sauces just to myself. I can't. I've got to be strategic. So it came so quick. Looks amazing. So I've got 4 thighs, trying the mac and cheese, got all my sauces, and I'm going to put some in the wrap. I will say I don't recommend trying to make your own menu items when you're by yourself. I made this whole wrap on a tiny plate, quite embarrassing. Very nice though. I did it. I don't think anyone looked at me weird. I did it. I'm actually feeling really proud of myself because even as I walked over there, I thought to myself, I'm just going to ask for a takeaway order. But I just saw the table and I just thought, just sit there, India, just sit there. And you know what? It was fine. I was very much just looking out of the restaurant, so I didn't see if anyone was looking at me. Like I did say in there, don't try and build your own menu items when you're by yourself though. That one's not so good when you're trying to like one-handed put chicken into a wrap. I started using my hands because like it was the wrong hand for the fork, and it was like, oh my god, you're shoveling chicken with your hands sat by yourself. So that sort of thing, yeah, it was worth it because it was really nice. No one called me a freak. I'm all good. So in 2 minutes is when the showing starts and I'm 10 minutes away, but obviously loads of adverts. So I'm ready for my life to be changed. So Siri, let's play a little bit of SD Kid. Right, I should go and see the film before it sort of starts and I ruin it all. I'm honestly, after that meal, I'm not feeling too scared. It's pretty empty here. Seems to all just be old people, which sweet. Feeling a bit sort of hyper. Do you know what it is? I'm desperate for a vape. God, I want a vape so bad, but I can't. I'm not allowed a vape or my nipples will fall off. I'll explain that later. I'll film on my phone in there because this feels a bit obnoxious, and also it's illegal to film films. I was trying to quote that advert that they always used to put on. You wouldn't steal a car, so why would you steal this? It's not really the same. Yeah, I can't take a full like actual camera in there. They're gonna be like, no. When you're like this hyper and then you have to go sit still and silent with no vape for 2.5 hours, fuck, that's really tough actually. And there's no way for me to get a vape, is there? No. Even though I can't have a vape, my nipples are gonna fall off. Okay, let's go. I'm ready for this film to change my whole life, so we'll debrief after. I think it's really quiet, so I should be fine. My god, that film. I'm going on Letterboxd right now because she's going to #1. That's the best film I've ever watched in my life. It made me want to cry, it made me so happy, it made me excited, it made me tense. Oh my god, it's tense. It's table tennis and it's table tense. Wow, that's not like a film like you go to the cinema, I might have a little nap or be cozy. No, I was on the edge of my seat. Okay, and what I don't understand is 6 people walked out of that film. 6 people. And I'm not trying to be rude, but that just sort of tells you the area that I'm in and that I should not be here. If people living around me are walking out of the best film I've ever watched, clearly they don't get it, and people probably just thought, you know, it's Timothée Chalamet, it's probably going to be a big Hollywood action. I don't know what people would have thought it was. They knew it was about ping pong. I'm like giddy. And it's not like, because I thought it was going to come out and just be like, I'm so motivated, and I am, and it's given me a lot of like, no compromises, just go for it, do whatever you have to do, doesn't matter. But also like, when you get there, who knows if it's going to be what you thought. Just go after what you want full force, and other things come along the way. What a gorgeous little day out we've had. Okay, it's making me feel a little bit manic. I was just thinking, oh, I'm just gonna drive into them boulders, but there wouldn't really be a point of that, so I'll give that one a miss at the moment, and I'll actually probably just drive home. Okay, the being alone aspect of it, completely fine. The cinema, there's no point in going to the cinema with someone. Okay, when you're 16 you might get Why have I said that? Now you're older, go by yourself. Go by yourself. I mean, unless like you just want to live there. But I can't think of any other reason to go with anyone because you sit in silence when you're in there. Oh, it's a dream. Anyway, Timmy, what were you saying? I'm trying to stack 100 million. When I first listened to that, I was like, surely he's already got 100 million. No? Big movie star, no? You not got 100 mil? Weak. Okay, so I'm back home. If you hear purring, it's this little girl. I'm really proud of myself. I think we had a good day. You might be thinking what's in my hand, although you're definitely not thinking, actually can't see it, but it is a vape. My nipples are going to fall off. I'm going to lose my nipples. And is it worth it to have some berry ice flavour in my mouth? No, but I can't stop. So that will be my sort of next challenge. So basically I'm chopping and removing my tits. And they said 6 weeks before you have to have quit vaping or your nipples will fall off because all your blood vessels will be so small. When we reattach it, you'll get necrosis. They'll turn black and fall off. That's super exciting. Not good, like not good, India. Like some sort of like embarrassing 15-year-old vaping. It's like awful. I'm gonna stop, I promise you. I feel like she's my child and I'm telling her I'll be better for you so I can stay alive for you. But anyway, aside from that, I've had a great day. Oh, you might wonder what I'm looking at on my screen. Oh, we're just on Daily Motion about to watch His Nerd. Rewatch, I should say. If you don't know, honestly, get to know. I'm gonna have a bath to end my lovely day. I'm feeling quite proud of myself. I'm gonna edit this video. Hopefully you liked it and it's inspired you to do something by yourself that you're scared of. Obviously I'm realizing that like it wasn't that revolutionary, but usually, and if I wasn't filming this video, then I would have just ordered it and sat in my car. That's a bit sad. I am glad I pushed myself, and these are all things I've got to flex these muscles of doing things alone, because when I say goodbye to my mum in floods of tears, unconsolable at the airport as I move halfway across the world by myself, I need to have flexed those muscles a bit and done some difficult things alone, because yeah, as I go scooting off with 3 suitcases, not knowing a single soul, I'll be glad I went to Nando's. So anyway, from us, I'll see you in the next one.